You see businesses everywhere struggling with unpredictable tariffs and the chaos of the economy right now. But while most are just trying to stay afloat, a select few are quietly turning all that chaos into a massive advantage. They aren't just surviving this thing, they're dominating. So, what's their secret? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the insider strategies they use to navigate and win in this turbulent economy. Stick around, because what we're about to share could change everything for your business. The new battlefield, understanding the chaos. Let's cut to the chase. The global trade environment is a mess. We're seeing huge, seemingly random tariffs pop up overnight, creating a chaotic and unpredictable world for everyone. In early 2025, things escalated with tariffs on many Chinese goods jumping as high as 55%, signaling a new, more intense phase of the trade war. This isn't just a headache, it's a fundamental shift in how business gets done. This uncertainty causes real pain. Your material costs are soaring, your supply chains are a mess, and your customers are getting nervous. Most businesses feel paralyzed. They're forced to either eat those crushing costs or risk losing loyal customers by hiking prices. But where most people see chaos, sharp entrepreneurs smell opportunity. While everyone else is reacting, the winners are preparing. Here's how they're doing it. Secret number 1, build a war room, not just a plan. So, what's the first secret? It's about throwing out your dusty old Plan B and getting serious. Winning businesses create a dedicated cross-functional war room. This isn't some boring contingency plan. It's a live team of your best people from legal, finance, supply chain, and even government relations who can react to trade policy shifts in real time. Your war room should be constantly running what-if drills. What happens if tariffs on your most important components jump 20% tomorrow? What if your main shipping route gets shut down? By modeling these financial hits before they happen, you can make chess moves, not desperate grabs. This readiness lets you pivot faster than your competition, turning their crisis into your competitive edge. Secret number 2. Turn your supply chain from a liability into an asset, putting all your eggs in one country's basket. That's probably the single biggest gamble you can take in business today. Smart companies are getting serious about supply chain diversification, a strategy some call multi-shoring. It's a fancy way of saying they're spreading their manufacturing across multiple countries to avoid getting burned by one political hotspot or a sudden tariff. Forward-thinking companies are also moving production closer to home, a strategy known as nearshoring. They're shifting capacity to places like Mexico or Eastern Europe to slash tariff risks and become more agile. They also set up dual sourcing, which just means they have backup suppliers for their most critical parts. This isn't just about dodging bullets. It's about building a flexible, resilient supply chain that can handle any shock you throw at it. Secret number 3, master strategic pricing and tariff engineering. When costs go up, the knee-jerk reaction is to just hike up prices for your customers. But the smartest companies don't do that. They get surgical. They do a deep dive on their costs to find clever pricing models and even explore different materials to lower costs without cheaping out on quality. This is also where the clever stuff comes in. Tariff engineering. It's a strategic way to legally minimize the duties you pay. This could mean slightly changing a product's materials, shifting where the final assembly happens, or reclassifying a product into a category with lower tariffs. Look, it's a bit of a cat-and-mouse game, but winning it can save you a fortune and protect your margins while everyone else's are evaporating. Secret number 4. Weaponize your communication. When everyone is nervous and uncertain, honesty becomes your superpower. You need to be radically honest with everyone, your team, your investors, and especially your customers, about the challenges you're facing. When you're upfront about why a price might be changing or a product is delayed, you build incredible trust and loyalty. Your competitors will likely stay silent, which only creates fear and suspicion. By getting out in front of it, you control the story. Explain the steps you're taking to fix the problems and keep costs stable. This makes you look like a partner, not just another company trying to cover its own hide, and it will strengthen your relationships for years to come. If these secrets are getting the gears turning for you, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. We put out videos just like this every week to help you not just survive, but actually thrive in any economy. Look, this whole trade war thing isn't just about playing defense. It's about seeing that massive disruption creates massive opportunity. The secrets are out. Build a war room, diversify your supply chain, get smart with your pricing, and be radically transparent. By using these strategies, you can stop reacting to the chaos and start controlling your destiny. You can turn the very thing that is paralyzing your competition into your greatest advantage. Yeah, the landscape is tough. But for those of you who are ready to play offense, the chance to grab market share and build a truly bulletproof business has never been better.